I am so happy that I stood for Miss Comfort Emerson because what we have been crying for, what we have been clamoring for has been done right now by Minister of Aviation Festus Keyamo. From the first day, I condemn Ibon Air while condemning Miss Comfort. And today, all of us who stood for her has been vindicated. They have heard our voice. If he talks says what they talk for social media and nonsense, not be nonsense, then they hear them. Now, they are now set to release Miss Comfort from detention, according to the information coming from the Minister of Aviation. Ibon Air has dropped their charges, their criminal complaint against her. That is a good news. In fact, she will be released any moment from now, this week. Either tomorrow or next tomorrow, she will be released, or even today itself. Now, the one where they pay me for all this information now, why they gather they give you now, be say, the Yoruba Fuji music superstar, Wan, now they don't reduce his suspension to 1 month, no be 6 months again. And they are even set to make him an ambassador for airport security in Nigeria. Do you get now? This man is going to get an ambassadorial deal. So in the same vein, I am also advising Ibon Air to make Miss Comfort Emerson their own ambassador if they want peace to reign, if they want to do this matter the way it's supposed to be. But first, let me read out this information that is coming from our Minister of Aviation, Mr. Festus Keyamo. Respect to you because you tried in this matter. Let me read out this so that everybody will get the information before some people will talk say, and I lie. And I read, press statement. Decision to withdraw criminal complaint against Miss Comfort Emerson and to address related matters. 1. In the last 48 hours, I have been in consultation with critical stakeholders in the aviation sector and those involved in the unfortunate incidents regarding the unruly behaviors of certain individuals at our airports of recent. 2. Though regrettably, we think valuable lessons has been learned by all sides to these incidents and airport security protocol especially have been well highlighted for the traveling public. If nothing at all, the episode have undoubtedly helped to raise public awareness about appropriate conduct within the aviation space. 3. As highlighted in my previous statements on the last 2 incidents, clear wrongs were committed by both the offending passengers and staff of the airlines involved from all the evidence available to us and those available to the public. It is clear that all the actions involved cannot continue to highlight the injury or injustice done to them without acknowledging their own equal culpability. 5. Therefore, after reviewing the entire incidents, including appeals made by well-meaning individuals and remorse shown by the actors, the following decisions has been reached. The case of Ibon Airline and Miss Comfort Emerson. A. In the case of the unruly passenger, Miss Comfort Emerson, on the Ibon Air on Sunday, the 10th of August 2025, I have conferred with Ibon Airline to withdraw the complaint against her today. When the police took her statement in presence of her lawyer, she exhibited great remorse for her conduct. B. Subsequent to the withdrawal of the complaint by the complainant, the CP of Airport Command and the police prosecutor will immediately take the remaining steps to facilitate her release from Kirikiri prisons within this week. C. I have also conferred with the leadership of the Airline Operators of Nigeria, AON, and have appealed to them to lift the lifetime flying ban imposed on her, to which they agreed. The details of the resolution will be made public by the AON subsequently. The case of Value Jet and Wasu Ayinde Machar, Kwan. C. In the case of Kwan, the NCAA is to reduce its flight ban to 1 month period. FAAN will also work with the music star with a view to engaging him as an ambassador for proper airport security protocol going forward. E. Having publicly demonstrated penitence, the NCAA is also to withdraw its criminal complaint against Wan earlier lodged with the police. In the case of Captain Oluranti Ogoyi and the co-pilot, First Officer Evan Oloba of Value Jet, the NCAA is to restore their licenses after the same period of 1 month ban, after undergoing some mandatory professional reappraisal. The details will be announced by the NCAA. Airline operators, aviation and other government agencies. 6. I have directed all relevant aviation agencies in collaboration with other complementary agencies outside aviation to immediately begin a retreat next week to properly retain and prepare our aviation security personnel on how to deal with errant and disruptive passengers and how to de-escalate potentially explosive situations. The retreat will be fully covered by the press with the opportunity to ask all the relevant questions. 7. The airlines will also have their own section when the conduct and attitude of their staff towards members of the traveling public will be in full focus. Final comment. Number 8. These are both decisions we are taken by government and the airline operators purely on compassionate grounds, as government will never pander to base sentiment, politically motivated views, or warped legal opinions when clear encroachment of our laws are involved. 9. We are also sending a clear message that we take safety and security in the aviation sector very seriously, and we have decided to draw a line after these semences. So when I don't hear them. Now, one good news is that the lifetime ban where they place on her will not stand again. Second, when they condemn Miss Comfort and refuses to condemn Ibon Air, when I don't see them say Ibon Air hands not clean. Now waiting they want us to see in public. Now be those things where they posted. They never tell us the main thing that happened. And now the Minister of Aviation, they don't see them say even Ibon airline flight attendants are also guilty. So not be only the girl now. Now they're guilty. So they want to make the matter rest so that both parties involved, including Juan Juan, everybody will be free so that when I not go complain, say injustice there. Now, I am happy that our voices have been heard, Nigerians. This is how it's supposed to be. We will keep on saying injustice for one is injustice for all. Many people are saying, they do this video, they do this one, make you talk another topic. How will I talk another topic? Why this one alone is a topic that we need to talk about. And today, our voices have been heard. I could remember when Very Dark Man was adopted by the Nigerian DSS or EFCC or whatever. I made about 9 videos before he was released. Una never praised me that time. But now because this girl, una don't condemn her dressing. Not be say she dressed indecently. Una come they insult me for comment section. Thank you for all your insults. I have accepted them. But at the end of the day, everything why they talk, all of them, not truth. I have been vindicated. And I'm so happy. Next time, if matter there for public, make you hear from both sides before you go judge. Before you go judge. And if another person they talk, they call your attentions in some things. No be insult, you go take learn. Now by reasoning. Now I be waiting go make you to learn. No be by insulting people on the comment section. All of them have learned. Now, Ibon Air don't see say if this matter continues since Nigerian Bar Association want to bring lawyer, say them go pay heavily to the girl. Now they decided to withdraw their case, which is the right thing to do. Now, I'm also suggesting that they should make her Ibon Air ambassador if they get sense. If they get sense, that is what they should do right now. Make this girl your ambassador. The same way Nigeria government want to make Juan Juan ambassador of aviation security. Make una make this girl an ambassador. Or Kukuma employ her to work as a flight attendant. I believe say it will teach a lot of people lessons. But I know say Ibon Air and Pride na 5 and 6. They no go like to do them.